high side. Murphy shooting, save a rebound on the view.
Hey everyone, this is Casey. You are watching the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. And for this edition, week 4 of the 2024 Steelers season, we have a game that will be a tale of two sides. On one side, you have the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are 3-0, riding off a stellar defense, while the offense is still trying to answer more questions, except for who the starting quarterback is. And on the other side, we have the Indianapolis Colts, who finally got their first win of the season due to the defense stopping Caleb Williams when it mattered the most. So what lies ahead for these two squads? Well, there is one huge factor that the Colts have to prepare for, and that is a Justin Fields coming off of his best game as a Steelers starting field general. He threw for 245 yards, a touchdown, and a game of hot potato that resulted in a pick. The two receivers for Fields remain George Pickens and, of course, Calvin Austin, who had the 55-yard touchdown catch and run. And, of course, tight end Pat Freiermuth. The running attack will suffer a blow this week, with Jaylen Warren being out with a knee injury, so look to Najee Harris and Cordell Patterson to pick up where they left off. And on the other side, Indianapolis used the running game to their advantage, with Jonathan Taylor going for 110 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Trey Sermon picking up a touchdown of his own, as well as 8 yards a carry. Anthony Richardson was struggling in the air as he threw 2 interceptions, but he was able to find targets like Alec Pierce and Kylan Granson for big gains, and looks to use them, Michael Pittman, and Josh Downs to improve the passer rating. Once again, the focal point of this matchup will be how both defenses perform, just like last week. Unfortunately for the Steelers, they will be losing Alex Highsmith to a groin injury, but Nick Herbig was able to fill in nicely, picking up 2 of Pittsburgh's 5 sacks last week, and TJ Watt is currently on pace to have a sack in each game. The defense did a good job at stopping the run, holding J.K. Dobbins to just 44 yards, and they look to stop Taylor's streak of 100-plus yard games. While the Steelers didn't force any turnovers last week, they did show that they have the tendency to bend and not break. Indy's rushing defense only gave up 63 yards rushing, and the defense as a whole sacked Caleb Williams 4 times and forced him to turn the ball over 3 times, with 2 interceptions and a fumble, with both interceptions courtesy of Jalen Jones. However, they did give up 363 yards to Caleb Williams, so that is a problem that they will look to address and adjust. Even though the Colts are 1-2, I can still see this as a challenge for the Steelers. The Colts' pass rush will be tough, and the Steelers need to limit the amount of mistakes in this game. The Steelers need to find a way to contain Jonathan Taylor and find a way to force turnovers. I expect another close result, but I think the Steelers will prevail 20-16. Now, last season, I did a charity drive where I did 17 different charities in 14 different cities throughout the Steelers season because I wanted to highlight people that are doing great things everywhere. For the Indianapolis Colts, I decided to go with the Indy Book Project. The Indy Book Project was founded in October of 2018 with a mission to ensure all children in the Indianapolis area have access to books in their home. They collect gently used books from the community as well as new ones. They sort them and then they distribute them to community centers, schools, and other locations that serve youth. But that's going to do it from me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. I'll see you guys Sunday, 12:45 for the Steelers-Colts game. And until we meet again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Let's go Steelers.